Hey guys, this is Baby Bach 2003 here, and we all know what today is. It has been 20 years since Baby Bach was released, and it's just crazy even if I wasn't alive 20 years ago, but this video was released like about 20 years ago. We don't actually know the exact day. Well, actually we do, and I'm going to get to that in a minute, but yeah, so in this video I'll be reviewing the Baby Bach 1998 VHS. But before I review it, I have to explain the truth about this video, which nobody has ever really talked about. But although there was that long thing about Baby Bach, if it was released in 1998 or 1999, it was kind of released in both years, because first of all, it was finished. The VHSs were made, like this VHS was made in 1998. It's existed since 1998. But it wasn't like widely released until January 1st, 1999. That said, I think it was probably still released in a few stores, like in 1998, maybe around that time, but it wasn't like widely released and announced until January 1st, 1999. But either way, I'm going to be celebrating it on this day because we know that Baby Bach was finished in November 1998, and I just want to celebrate on this day. That's what everybody expected anyway. That's when everybody else is celebrating it, so I don't really care. So anyways, let's actually review... Okay, yeah, let's actually review the tape. So... and this is the original Baby Bach 1998 VHS, and you'll see just how original it is in a second. So yeah, 1 to 36 months, Baby Bach. Visual and musical experiences to stimulate your baby's brain. That's old. Baby Bach, the rabbit, weird and black eyes, although it doesn't look as creepy on him as it does for Baby Beethoven. The music notes, a piano, we all know all this stuff. The back. I'm not going to read this right now, but this is very old. You can tell it's 1998 because, like, this is in lowercase down here. Copyright 1998. Also, the side. The top. And there is no inside yet, but this was before those existed. Well, there is the tape himself. And this is the first Baby Bach tape ever made. Because if you notice something, these things right here, I don't know what they're called, but you can see, like, you know, these black bars here. If you remember Chase's 5127, he had this tape and it had like the right start screen that not everybody even knows what that is, because it's really rare, but basically on this tape there's like a right start screen when closing where it says like that to get some of the toys in the video go to the right start, and in like later 1998 or early 1999 they took that out. So it's only on this tape. I know Chase's had it, even though his channel is no longer with us, but still, he had it too. I'm not going to do opening and closing anytime soon, because that's dangerous now. But yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, Baby Bach. What do I think of it? Well, in my opinion, I do like it, but it's probably the second worst Julie Clark video, which I'll talk about that more in a couple weeks when I do my top 28 Baby Einstein videos list. But I still like this a lot, but I don't really like love it like a lot of people say. It's like so amazing and like one of the best. It's probably only around like my 14th or 15th place on my top 20 Baby Einstein videos, so it's kind of like in the middle of the series. Although it's still very good, but it's not. It's good, but it's not great. There's better videos out there. Baby Mozart, Baby Beethoven are better, and there are many Disney videos that are better too. But it's still a very good one. I still like it a lot. There's some good toys I have many toys from it, and I also really like the music too. But there's not really any puppets or anything like Legends of More puppets, so I don't know. I just prefer others, but I still really like it. And this is the only video I'm doing for Baby Bach's 20th anniversary because I have lots of Baby Bach things, and I just can't review every single one. I have so many toys, DVDs, and tapes, and some CDs too. I just can't review everything, so I just decided to review the first edition VHS. Yeah. So now let's read the back. So you can tell with Zombie, I think I Can tapes has the logo in the top right corner. It's also on like the Baby Mozart 1988 VHS too. Though I haven't reviewed that on this channel yet. I will eventually, because I do have that. You probably already knew. If you saw on Google+. I got this and that Baby Mozart tape, and also another really rare tape in a lot back in March or April. And, yeah, it was a really lucky lot. But let me talk about it. Okay, let me read this. So, Baby Bach is a whimsical, playful music video that will delight and fascinate your child. Based on research in the area of music therapy and its positive effect on physical health and intelligence, this video board book will expose your child to the complex, expressive, and beautiful music of Johann Sebastian Bach, and by many other beneficial effects. Exposure to Bach's music has been shown to enhance creativity, improve academic achievement, reduce anxiety, and heighten mental awareness. Interesting toys, kinetic art, and other real-world objects will intrigue your baby visually as a child-friendly classical orchestration stimulate your baby's mind. Like its award-winning predecessors, Baby Einstein and Baby Mozart, Baby Bach is a rich source of stimulation that will delight your child time and again. And probably everyone knows that this video was not very liked on Amazon when it first came out. Lots of people were like, oh, it's not like Baby Mozart or Baby Einstein at all. And, well, I do agree it's not as good as Baby Mozart or Baby Beethoven, but it's still good in its own ways, and, like, there's still a lot of good things about it. The only thing that I really dislike about this, now that I'm older, is just, I just find the parts of Aspen and Sierra just running around to be really cringy, and some of the videos just kind of a bit stale. But I really like most of it. The best song is the Flute Sonata in E-flat. The best toy is probably the Fantasy Fishbowl or Machine Ball Factory. There is really no best puppet. Well, I guess I like the Baby Giraffe, but that's like extremely rare. No one even has that. We only found a picture of it, but yeah. So, I just want to wish Baby Bach a happy birthday. And this is the third video to turn 20. You remember there is a video that turns 15 later this month, which is Numbers Nursery. But yeah, I just want to wish happy birthday to Baby Bach. This is a very good video, and I have good memories from it. And yeah, I didn't first see this until I was like 5 years old when I was in kindergarten, or maybe a little bit before. I have the 2007 and 2003 DVDs, although I watched 2003 more. But yeah, happy birthday, Baby Bach. And this is Baby Einstein 2003 signing out.